You're watching 7 Action News, always taking action for you.
Merry Christmas. It's Christmas Eve. We want to be with our family and loved ones, but we all know that's not always possible, especially for parents with sons and daughters in military service. But we have a present that would make Santa Claus proud. Check this out. This Marine is about to surprise his mom and dad. It's coming up live right here on 7 Action News. You don't want to miss this one.
You won't believe what we have cooked up for one family tonight.
And you won't want to miss this one as well. 7 Action News reporter Jim Kurtzner is live in Livonia. Jim, like one of Santa's elves, you've been very busy working this story all day long. What's going on?
Jeff and Kim, we're going to reveal this to the mom and dad waiting inside. They have no idea what we're doing outside right now, but take a look. About an hour and a half ago, Shane Martin arrived at Metro Airport. He is a Marine. He just finished his graduation from boot camp. He told his mom and dad he would not be able to make it home for Christmas. So they have no idea that he arrived at Metro Airport just a short time ago. His sister, Shannon, was in on this. She actually did a lot of the setup on this. We're going to go in and talk with mom and dad live in just a few minutes. Come back to me live right now. We're actually hiding Shane in our truck out here. Shane, your mom and dad have no clue. This is one of the best ruses ever.
This is, I myself am very excited. Pretty sure you're almost as excited as my mom is going to be.
I talked to your mom several times just a few moments ago. She's heartbroken. You're 19. This is the first time she's not had her son home for Christmas. She has no idea.
It was hard setting this up. It was hard for me as well, not being able to be home or not be home. But there was a few times where I almost slipped up, and knowing my mother, I'm pretty sure that when we finally get me out of the truck and see her, she's going to be a wreck. She's going to cry.
Well, we're going to see it all play out. Thanks for being a good sport. It's all going to play out here in about 25 minutes live right here on 7 Action News. We're going to move inside. I'm going to ask mom and dad some questions. How tough is it not having Shane home? Shane's going to walk in right in the middle of it. Stay with us. Jeff? Kim?
Okay, Jim. Yeah, such a great Christmas secret.
What a great surprise.
Well, stay with us. Next on 7 Action News, a Christmas Eve surprise you don't want to miss. Jim Kurtzner is about to make a surprise reunion for a Marine with his family, making that happen, and he's in with the family now. Keep in mind, they don't know what Jim is about to do, so he can't reveal much, but he is getting ready for that big surprise. Jim, what's the latest?
Yeah, Jeff and Kim, this is Gary, this is Tony Martin, and take a look at this. This is their son Shane and his best friend Alec. They are Marines. This was taken when?
They were together for Thanksgiving.
And this is Christmas Eve, Dad. Where are they now?
They're in Lejeune and Geiger, Camp Geiger.
It's Christmas Eve. They should be home. We're going to talk with this family. Supposed to be happy times at Christmas, not so much. On the other side of the break.
You're watching 7 Action News, always taking action for you.
It is Christmas Eve. You have family around the television. Get them here. Take a look at this. We've been waiting for this all day long. The Christmas Eve surprise that you must see.
A U.S. Marine waiting for a big reunion with his family in Livonia, only they don't know he's coming. Shane Martin told everyone he couldn't make it home for Christmas.
But right now he is hiding outside, waiting for that big reveal. Let's go live to Jim Kurtzner, who put this all together.
And keep in mind, the family doesn't know what Jim is planning, and that's the way he's going to play it for now. Hey, Jim.
Jeff and Kim, I introduced you to Gary and Tony, but let me show you the rest of the family. This is Shannon, Brad, and Mandy, a very close-knit family here in Livonia. Look at the shirts they have on. Sister of a U.S. Marine. My brother is a U.S. Marine. Another proud sister. Thank you, guys. I want to talk to the parents, though. This is Christmas Eve. It's supposed to be a happy time, but yet your youngest, your baby, can't be here today. Tony, what's running through your mind right now?
It's very hard to describe. Like a piece of us is missing. We're usually all together for the holidays, so this one is going to be a very difficult one.
Yeah, this is the first Christmas you've had without Shane.
Yes, and he's the baby, so it makes it a little harder.
And Dad, he went into the service. He went in with his best friend. Now, what? I'm hearing that he and Alec are separated. They're not even in it together?
Yeah, at this point, yeah. they chose different MOSs, so for it to work and to get the jobs that they wanted, they had to separate. So
How tough is this for you right now?
it's hard with,
Yeah. I mean, you guys have been married 31 years, your daughter told me. Is that
Yep.
correct?
Yes.
yep.
You guys are the closest knit family. I mean, I would compare you to anybody. If you both could say something to your son, he might see this on the internet later, he might be watching it live right now. What would you say to your son at Christmas?
Thank you.
For?
Serving.
Yep, this is the ultimate sacrifice, isn't
Yes.
it? Do you worry about him being in the service?
Yes.
I mean, people forget we're a country at war, right?
Many. So,
Yep.
yes.
And Tony, what would you say if he were watching right now?
How proud of him that we are. And we know that he's doing the best for all of us, and we just want him to hang in there.
Okay. Well, we have a little surprise for you. You didn't know this was coming. Shannon, can you help us out? You're going to be, which way are we coming here? We have a little surprise for you. Your daughter helped us to organize this. Look who's coming in right now.
No way.
Oh my God.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Now, I can tell you, Brad and Shane are 1 year apart to the day. They look like twins, but they are a year apart, born on the same day.
Welcome home. Thank you.
Best Christmas present ever.
There you go, indeed.
I told you I'd see you soon enough, didn't I?
Yeah, but you always tell me that.
Yeah, here was one more part of his ruse. He actually sent his mother these roses saying, "Sorry, I can't be home for Christmas, Mom," but here he is.
It's
Congratulations,
awesome.
you guys.
Thank you. Thank you. Best Christmas present.
Dad, Gary, you've been a sport. Thank you. Merry Christmas, everybody. Jeff, Kim.
Well, I tell you what, Jim, not only do we want to echo what the father said about thanking him for the service, but I can't think of a better quote from that mother saying, "Best Christmas ever." And we certainly here at 7 Action News want to extend the thank you to that Marine, Shane Martin, and happy holidays to that family, so much so.
Although, if I were his
Indeed.
mom, I might have to wring his neck a little bit later for that surprise.
Maybe later,
Happy
but
to
not
see him,
tonight, but not
why
tonight.
didn't you tell me you were home?
That's a great job.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to that family, and so glad that we were able to bring that reunion together.
We just can't get enough of that special reunion happening moments ago between a U.S. Marine and his family in Livonia.
That's right. Right now, Shane Martin is enjoying his Christmas Eve homecoming. And Jim, I don't know if maybe the Marines is what he should be in, maybe the CIA. I mean, they kept this secret all the way to the very end. It was amazing.
Yeah, they pulled this off. Actually, the brains of this was Shannon. She pulled this all together. You saw the video of her earlier picking up her brother at Metro Airport.
Yes.
How long did you have to cook up this scheme?
Since December 5th, when he confirmed to me that he was going to be able to be home.
Okay.
And at that time, I talked to him and said, "Okay, I am your secret Santa for the family, and I will buy your plane ticket home, and we will surprise Mom and Dad."
Yep, and they were. And Dad, you said you had a little bit of an inkling because when he sent the flowers, he said on there, "Seeing you soon." And you read that to mean maybe Christmas, but Tony wasn't so convinced.
No, she wanted to not get her hopes up. So,
Yeah.
but I kind of felt that something was going on. So it's nice to see him home.
Absolutely. And the best news in all of this is he's going to be here tonight for Christmas Eve, tomorrow for Christmas Day, and how long, Shane?
I'll be home until January 3rd of 2014.
So we're talking New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, too. Tony, what do you think?
It's awesome. I couldn't have asked for a better Christmas present.
Absolutely. So the roses, they're okay, but here is the real McCoy right here.
Yes.
And if you joined us late, this is the baby. He's the youngest of four. Here are the other three sisters. Here's Mandy, Shannon, Brad, and Shane. Here they are all right here. Merry Christmas
Merry
again.
Christmas. Thank you.
Thank you very much. A great time out here in Livonia. Jeff, Kim?
Yeah, such a happy homecoming. So does this change any of their plans for tonight, Jim? I mean, they weren't planning on having the baby home. Now that he's home, what are they going to do?
Yeah, what are you going to do tonight? Is this changing your plans?
Not at all. He's a big fan of pizza, and I was texting him the other day and said we were just going to stay home and have pizza. He said Jet's Pizza with cinnamon sticks. I said, I bet you I can do that.
There we
and that's
go. Your
exactly what
favorite,
he's
right?
getting.
Oh yeah, the cinnamon bread. That's what I was looking forward to.
There you go. As simple as that.
Yeah, spoken like a true Marine. He'll do anything for pizza, right?
I like the deep dish at Jets.
Well, Jim, again,
That's right.
And Jim, again, just extend our thanks to that family for all the sacrifices and, of course, rather the service for Marine Shane Martin, what he's doing for the country. We certainly appreciate it. All right.
Indeed. You
Thank
bet.
you, Jim.